Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Speak!
Actually, I don't really care about the time penalty. Can we? I'm sitting in the back, honestly, and I'm just feeling like such a proud papa. Like in the back, just watching everyone drop poems, and I'm just like, oh. Has nothing to do with, But I kind of want to do what Jamal was doing. So I want to hear you guys go nuts, because I want to see it here. So, in 3, 2, 1, I want to hear you scream. I want to hear these sounds that no one ever hears. Yes. All right? That one, except for everyone all at the same time somehow. All right? On 3, 2, 1. That actually kind of worked. Okay, the poem. He is 65 years old. He stretches every day because years of playing basketball has given him sciatica, and it contributes to his anxiety. The other portion is retirement and trying to get out of this funk he's been in for years. This is an old man's story. He is 50 years old, a little younger now, a little more agile. His son is no longer living at home and old, but not yet an old man. His wits are still lightning, his hands are still fast like Bruce Lee, and his driving is on point. On his 51st birthday, he celebrates outliving his father. This is a survivor's story. He is 32 years old. He is marrying the most beautiful woman, and his daughter is at the wedding. He is surrounded by friends, way too much wine, and in a garden fit for a king. He never believed that this is what his life would amount to, and in these moments, he is truly happy. This is a husband's story. He is 23 years old. With the olive groves no longer gripping his spirit, and with no home to call his own, and with his army duty done, he switches the aroma of olive oil for the sweetness of maple syrup and moves abroad to Canada to start a new life. This is an immigrant's story. He is 19 years old. He just lost his mother to cancer. She will be the second parent that he buries this year. He has to be strong. He cannot be sad because he has to hold up his ailing sister. He cannot break down because breaking down means weakness, and Greek men are never weak. This is an orphan story. He is 29 years old. He's no longer living at home, but his father's anxiety crawl like broken bones. He thinks that if he can understand the life of an old man, a survivor, an immigrant, a husband, and an orphan, maybe he could soothe his father. He tries so hard to understand him, and he wants to do something, but he writes poetry instead. It makes him feel even more powerless than before. This is a son's story. This is my story.